So we're back with some good old Satisfactory. And to start, I'm going to set up my fuel generators over at the first fuel farm. And then I think it's going to be a slug hunt for a bit because I need more power shards. And to figure out how I'm going to set up these fuel generators, because I got to do 8 more for both up there and down here. Guess just build out this way. That's my best guess. And of course, I don't have enough concrete, and I probably need more plates as well, so as to be expected, but I guess I can go ahead and set down a few of these. Maybe, as long as I don't lose power on my jetpack. Except it does not want to be nice to me. Come on. Come on. There it is. So we'll see how smoothly this is gonna go. Oh, it's not quite centered, but I can't be bothered. There we go. Now this one, where do I want to put these? This one there. One will fit right there, that'd be nice. And I guess, how many more do we have? 6? Because of that. Well, that's annoying. Whoops. There we go. Right there. Followed by one and one. There we go. Beauty. And this guy, hopefully... Nope, can't connect there. Can you connect there? Nice. Oh, can't forget that guy. Alright. Got all those running. Now I just need power shards. You can all see what our production... Looking nice. Looking good. It'll look real good once I've got them all maxed out. But I think we're gonna go pretty much to where I was getting slugs last time, and kind of where the new fuel farm is. It's crouched. Why does that seem so high? But before I do that, I feel like I need to go clear some of this inventory out. I guess I don't really. Got plenty concrete, and in case I need to make some ramps. I guess I don't really. Let's put that on. And we'll just go this way. And we'll start from the plastic, or not the plastic, kind of the circuit boards area, and work our way that way. Weird spot to put one, but okay. Oh my god. Alright, so we're starting with 21. Let's see what we end with. 282. And 48 of those are going to go to the fuel generators I just made. That's wild. I think in my last playthrough I didn't even get 200 shards in total to begin with. So the fact I have a ton more being used is awesome. So let's stop by the first fuel farm. Hopefully. Ah, yeah, I've done this one before. Oh yeah, easy. Do you want to know what I want to do? I want to fly over it. Because there's some... Son of a bitch. I knew there was this guy here. And since I have my nobelisks, we're gonna grab him. I think it's not over here, but I see a free nut to grab. Oh, I see 2 free nuts to grab. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Oh, you're just a freebie? Oh my god, come on. I didn't even open that. Oh, Jesus. I believe... Is it that thing? Or is there another one over there that I can blow up as well? That I think that one's an artifact, but I'm gonna double check. And am I not blowing this up? Or am I just... Yeah, I think I'm just not blowing it up. So we'll just go over to what I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive there's another thing to blow up over here that has a slug in it, but I could be very wrong. Where is it? Nope, all the way at the end, but I don't know if that's a slug or not. That's an artifact. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Perfect. I don't think I have a crafting table right here, so let's do that. In reality, we really ended with 287. Alright, now for the fun parts. Making sure all of these are extra slugged. Nope, that's the first one, that's right. And even with all of these now slugged up, I am sitting at a solid 230 left over, right? Yep, 239 left over. And we're now making 18,400 megawatts. That is beautiful. That's beautiful. I love that. I love everything about that. Perfect. Just perfect. And now that we've got a nice power grid going, I could even, since I'm gonna do it like that, I could take all the slugs out of the stuff over there to use over there. Ah, genius. I was also thinking though, I don't think any of my coal generators anywhere are slugged, but I also don't want to go through the process of making sure I have the coal and the water output, so I'm just gonna not deal with that. The power I'm getting from them is the power I'm getting from them. So, what we'll do to start is I'm gonna go empty some of the unnecessaries that I don't need right now. That I think I don't need. I mean, I can grab more, and my factory I've got right now can build it up. Keep plastic on me. Keep copper. Keep cables. Keep concrete. We can put that in there. We can put that in there. Don't really need that. Don't need those. Okay, frees up some space. And also, let's go ahead and grab another stack of ammo. How many filters do I got out? Okay, just reload those to 50. We will make all my protein. protein away. God, I got plenty of that. Good stuff. Okay. So, to start this process, I am going to need a ton of plates. And a ton of concrete. What do I need more of? Concrete and plates? Yeah, let's grab some more concrete. Except now... Give me a second. Let me... While I sit here getting some good old radiation. Hypertubes. Let me go see how many of those I needed. Make a decent one to launch me. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, just to be sure, 17 of those, which means I need double the amount of those, which is what, 34? Okay. And we'll just say 23 of those. Just steel pipes, cased beams, and rotors. Which I can probably put that in there. And then fabric in there, put that gunpowder in there, open up some room for that. So let's grab rotors, all steel pipes and cased beams. Steel pipes and encased beams, perfect. You know what else I'm going to need, though? Power towers. That requires steel beams, which I think I have enough room for. Perfect. I don't think I need 10 power towers, but just to be sure. Okay. Let's go lay this foundation. Sorry, brain. It's just processing. Organization. For one of these... Okay, I've got what I need for that. I wonder if I have room to throw some more pipes on. Just to be... Where are my pipes? 200. There we go. Just to be sure I have enough. Okay. Let's do it. We kind of got to launch towards the fluids, though, so we can continue our power network out to where we're going. Or should I go to figure out where I want to go first? Now we'll run the power first. And before I forget, let's put that jetpack on. Should have grabbed a little bit of fuel. But that's okay. I've got plenty. Try and slow down. Because we're going to be running power towers that way. And that's where my power tower ends. Ooh, I might need more than 10. Son of a bitch. Whatever. I thought it was a little bit closer than it actually was. Not a big deal. At the end of the day, the fact these are in the game now is just amazing. And of course I got rid of my rubber, but that's fine. Not too worried about it. This is definitely going to get us pretty far, which is nice. Got enough for 2 more. You garden, big boy. I think we're going this way. I don't believe I have enough. Nope. Okay. Well, got us a good distance. Let's zoom out here really quick. Got a nice bit of water. Which is real nice. Question still becomes, I guess I would have to explore up that way to see how far north I can even go, and if I'm just going to have to kind of build a little bit in the air. Which is a possibility. I know they revamped this area. I think before it was a little more barren. Now you've got some foliage, good source of water. Now this is it. Big open water there. Water close enough that I can pipe it in if I need to. Yeah, this is the spot. for sure. Okay. Question still becomes... I mean, just like right here. Just big open... Try and run. This way pretty nicely. Don't really need to go up terribly high either, which is nice. This is gonna take a while, so bear with me. Okay. So, started with just a big ass platform. Which is going to be huge. And then, I also was thinking, oh, I'll just launch myself back. I can't. Because I don't have any power. But, I do have enough for a biomass burner. I can put out 30 megawatts. But one thing I'm gonna do. That probably is enough. I gotta see if I... Nope, that's not what I wanted. This. Does this tell me? 10. Okay. So I'm gonna be on a walk if I don't do this. So we're just gonna build this out. I feel like I didn't make too many. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. I just wanted to make sure I had enough juice to get out of here. Okay, don't need that. And I'm out of steel pipe. And I guess in theory... So what that did, that saved me... So I can do 3... So I need 5 biomass burners. I also need to... The hub, it's that way. Oh yeah, the space elevator, you can see it. Oops, I think actually... Okay, do we need to... Okay. Alright, will I be able to make this work? That's the real question. Okay. Do I have enough? Yeah, I should have enough for 5 of these. Okay, okay. So what I'll do, I'll just build them down here, because they're going to get deleted anyway. Actually, I've got slugs. 75. Which each one was taking 10. So I only really need 2 of these. Which actually... There we go. I was like, what button do I need to press? So, really... I only need that. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to throw a 3rd one on there. That's just regular. And then power pole. Connect you. Connect you. You. And you. Actually, that'll probably be done. Because I have a feeling if I turn one on at a time, then it's just going to die because it's asking for too much power. Okay, so now the fun part. Actually, how much biomass? I've got 59. I bet you. What's the rate at which you burn? 10 a minute? Well, that's only going to burn 4 a minute. That's fine. Okay, you're all on standby. All right, we'll be back. Perfect. Freaking perfect. Put you back on. Okay. So, let my brain think. Okay, yes, power. Power towers. Probably don't need 10 more. We'll just make sure we have enough. So, grab some more of that. Grab a little more cable. Grab some steel beams. Also, I think I need pipes for the hyper tubes, but I have enough. My thought is maybe I'll put one more hyper tube up top. Just to give myself one more little piece of oomph, you know what I mean? So let's transport hyper tube. Entrance. Cat. So let's go connect power, I guess. Is there anything else I can think of? It's just power. That's all I need. I got pipes, I got a cake. Should be good. Let's go find out. Where am I going to come out of the clouds? Oh no. Oh yeah. We're looking solid in that aspect. Holy slugs. Yeah, we got water up here. Alright, we're looking good. This will be a nice area to farm a few slugs from. What are you two guarding? Why are there so many big boys that are guarding, like, nothing? Who knows? Not my problem. No, definitely don't want that top of there. Damn, I was so close with power. And now we're no longer stranded out here. Freaking perfect. Okay. Next thing is I'm going to need a lot of miners because I want to try and utilize all of the ore that is out here. There's 2 right behind me. Oh, there's a nice stack of 3 right there. Is that all you're going to show me? You're helpful. I guess in reality. So let's get these. Get rid of these. And then production. As much as I would love for them to all be MK3s right now, that's just not in the book. That would be so nice, though. I think the thing is I don't have the motors going yet, so that's the key. So let's just say, let's just make it so I can make 20 of these guys. And just start from there. See what we can do. But at the same time, I think I'm going to pick the hub up. No, not yet. Because all my stuff is still being pretty much made over here. So not quite ready to move the hub. Okay. So let's start by making 40 portable miners. I can make 147 right now, so let's just make a bunch of these. I just realized they don't stack, so that's great. I'm just gonna need to build an equipment workshop over there, which is fine. Do I have the stuff for an equipment workshop? I do. Okay, well if that's the case, then got a slot for another stack of steel beams. I mean, let's just maybe downgrade our expectations. Okay. I need to remember to grab some jetpack fuel. Okay, that's good. Steel beams is good. Hello? Do I not have any power right here? I was like, come on. There we go. Okay, modular frames. Okay, and then just portable miners, but I am going to want a good amount of pipes, a good amount of concrete. I am going to want a good amount of aluminum. That's not a good amount of aluminum. two ways to go. Okay. We'll call that good for now. And before I forget, let's put our jetpack on. They should be... There it is. What a beaut. Question though is becoming, am I going to treat that as the front or that as the front? I feel like since I put the hyper tube over there, it would be more convenient to maybe build this way, but then I would want to build longer this way. I don't know. What I do know is for right now, we're going to put our equipment workshop right there. Okay. And I didn't grab fuel for my jetpack. Mint. You kind of scared the piss out of me. Okay. Big things become. What are you? Not enough room for the iron ore. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Then we're going to start by building a little storage. Look at you. And we are gonna put some concrete in there. And those in there. Okay. Opens that up a little bit. Because I know we're gonna need to get the iron going, so might as well. Is there a direction where you want to sit a little nicer? No? You just want to be like that? Okay. Bonuses with this many foundations and miners right here. Should be good to kill stuff and not have them respawn. Okay, I think the copper was this way. Yeah, I think that's copper just sitting right there, so. Yep. Get rid of him. Where was the rest of it? One right there. Oh, they're not just in a bunch. Like normal. Okay. Oh, and I don't have to knock something off of this one. That one I do, of course. Oh, you know what's nice? That's right next to... That's too convenient. You can just plug this guy in with no issues. Go ahead and slug that baby up. What am I forgetting? Iron. I still need iron plates to make those? I did not know that. Guess now I do. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what my brain was just thinking right there, but something. I'll just put you right there. Connect you. Connect you. Can dump our ore that I just sorted, so I lost it. There it is. Grab another stack of concrete just to be safe. So it'll be 300, 300, 600. And then what can my conveyor belts carry? 780. So this will just depend if this is pure or not. It is. So one of these is going to have to be its own thing. We'll put our merger right there. Connect you. Connect you. Okay. The question's still, I mean, I've got so much room underneath, I could just run it. Which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. Damn it. Guess we'll run this guy kind of here. Run this guy here. Do I have... I don't have any portable miners on me. I was gonna go get this other copper one set up. Okay. Let's find it again. Somewhere... No. Somewhere that way. There it is. Oh, you are not close. You know the one bonus to that is not in a group. Biggest negative is I forgot to run power. And I forgot to slug it. Alright, let's go do that real quick. While I'm thinking about it. Just so I don't forget. There we go. Okay, well, I was gonna connect it to... but, guess I'm not doing that. So, let's see. Alright. Let's see, what do I have like 6, 12. I've got 1,500 copper coming right now. So then I guess the next question is, what smelter? I was like, why is my brain just not working? One smelter doing copper. 30 a minute. Be what? Half of that's 15, so 60. This would be 75 a minute. That could be doing. Holy crap. Let me just like, what? 1,500 divided by 75. 20. I'm about to have a massive factory without even trying. Okay. many is that? I wasn't even counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. My next question is, that takes iron and coal. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't needing any of that copper for anything else. Holy crap. So let's slug all these. Okay, the next thing. So I have a line that can do 300, so that can do 4 of these. So it'll start with, I guess they'll all be splitters, won't they? I guess I'm gonna need one of these in front of every one of them, so... Motherfucker. How do I copy? Give me a second. Nope, not blueprint. Nope, I know there's a way to, but I cannot remember. Splitter. Okay, so... Oh, these are... That's what I thought. I thought I was losing my mind. No, I just didn't have them turned the right way. Motherfucker. I deserve that. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then this one has to be rotated. Because then it'll be 8 and 8. Yes. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then turn this guy. And I even missed one, so that's perfect. That I just managed to grab it and not the one after it or before it. Okay. So, back to splitters. So this will be 2. Oh my gosh, my brain today. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, where is he at? There it is. Okay, so the one that is doing it by itself should be that guy. Then delete that. Have this guy up. Go right there. And then have this guy go into there. Oh my god, I need power over here so I can float you here. Okay, so what do I need? 7 cents 40. So I need a few of these. In reality, I probably should just space them. Make quite a few. And then probably just unlock the MK3s already and just have the 3 extra slots. And that worked way too well. Okay, so I should have power now. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My brain right now. Can't wait to see how much power I'm about to be drawing right here. Come on. Come on. There you go. Okay. The copper is just moving that fast that I can barely even see it. Okay. They're not drawing a ton of power, so that's actually great. Give it a minute, but it'll eventually get saturated very nicely. So I'm making 1,500 copper bars. Jesus. The next thing becomes constructors, reinforced iron plates. Which it probably wouldn't hurt to just start the iron process. Which these two together, I don't know how much they're making. Let's find out. 300 a minute. 150 a minute. And I believe the production rate on the smelter is going to be the same. So, seeing that it's going to be 75, I have 450, do 450 divided by 75. I need 6 smelters. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, I guess let's run these bad boys. I guess in reality, we can go ahead and throw our merger on here already. Merger, boom. Out. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Oops. That's one. Damn it. 2, 3, 4. Oh, Jesus. And 6. Set you up for iron. Okay. And gotta do our splitter. God damn it. That worked out way too well. Okay. Let that start rolling, because what do I need for the reinforced? I can't remember, because I'm going to have to make them myself. Alright, instead of searching. Reinforced iron plates, screws, and plates. Which, I still have some plates, and I've got some stuff to make some screws. All I need is a craft bench. Alright. In reality... Okay, wait a second. Need constructors. Let's just say I need 10. So I just need 20 reinforced plates. Okay, that's not too crazy. Mint. Because I'm gonna need constructor. I gotta see how much I want to make iron plates. 30 minute becomes 75. Which one of these will feed? Which becomes 50. So I probably should only need 2 because I want to make a lot of screws. So I know screws is definitely a choke point in my other factory. So what I'll probably do. Oh, they're not going to line up nice and perfect, are they? That's just not fun, is it? Okay, I have an idea. That's not what my idea was. My idea was take a constructor. Do I have to start all the way over? No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At least in theory it should. So I do one like that, but then have this one like that. I'll just have to be offset a little bit. Okay. Damn it. Okay. So you are making plates. You're making plates. You're making rods. You're making rods. You're making rods. And you're making rods. I didn't look to see rods. 37.5. So the rods I could do it too. Yeah, I don't need... Okay, wait. That's not what my goal was. So these guys can actually find a nice happy middle. A nice merger. Hello? There we go. That's going to be further forward. That's going to bug me if I don't. Okay. Production, constructor. To the middle. There's the middle. Now, nice merger. Hello? Come on. Swear that goes there. That'll go there. Rods. Slug 'em. Slug 'em. Oh, I don't have them connected. I was like, hello? Slug those. Slug those. I'll have to redesign a little bit as I get more iron in here, because that is not as many screws as I would like. Okay. I just need to be making, let me see, I have the stuff for it. This will be getting deleted anyway. What's my alternate? Oh, rubber. Okay. Let's just throw some power on there. Slug it up real nice. See, what's 150 screws a minute? I'm only making 100. Which I guess I could, just for the name of right now. Go ahead and just merge these together. Start giving myself some reinforced plates. How many am I making? Only 12.5 a minute. Jesus. That way I'll have some stuff to make more constructors and assemblers. Yeah. So that way I can get all the copper set up to start making stuff, start building materials, and start setting this up the way I want it to be. This is just temporary for the most part until I get a bunch more iron up in here. But, wow, my max consumption only is like, okay. Ooh, I've got a fuel. I guarantee you that's a fuel problem. Yeah, because of the amount it's fluctuating, that's a fuel problem. I probably just need to go turn down the clock on all my fuel farms by just a slight amount. But for right now, it's stable enough. That'll be for another time. For now, let this kind of build up, and then the next time around, keep setting up the mega factory. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.